Om Shanti. Baba, the word Baba is so sweet. And the form of Baba is very tiny point. Now the sweetness of Baba, how we experience in a small point, a dot. That is a big challenge in this Brahmin life. Because the day we come in this knowledge, it is our normal system that we have to listen Baba's Murli. And in each Murli, variety way Baba will tell about his form. Every day Baba reminds that I'm a very tiny point. At the same time, Baba reminding us also that you are also very tiny, tiny, tiny point. Through these two eyes we can see physical world. But with these two eyes, it's too difficult to see our own form. That's why this is a big, big task in confluence age to know the self, to understand the self, to remember the self, and to realize our own self. If it becomes easy, then to know Baba, to communicate with Baba, to remember Baba, to love Him, it becomes so easy. And if we become expert in this too, then our today's subject become very easy. What is our today's subject? Unlimited intellect, unlimited heart. If you see the form of size, the size of intellect or the size of heart, what is size of intellect? Physically, if you want to measure the size of intellect, it's possible? Yeah, you can measure the size of heart. Heart is a physical thing. But the feeling in heart is very subtle. Intellect, very subtle. The feeling in heart also, very subtle. And today we are talking about unlimited. Before we reach to understand that unlimited stage, we need to know what is limitation. What is limited then? We all are in physical costume. And our physical costume have so many limitations. And when soul working with this physical costume and this physical world, Every step we passing through limitation. Because of body consciousness, because of impression of so many birth, impression of variety, relation, and we all were living that way. And we had no chance to think about unlimited heart or unlimited intellect. In world, everyone have willing to go ahead to get progress, to jump in new thing, to learn, to do adventurous, variety way, ambitions we want to do in life. And if we give little time to think about the world and the people, what was before 100 or 200 years, and what is now? And all that progress, I don't think before 200 years ago there was a flight, plane or mobile or computers, all this science, science invention, or this mic, all the invention what we're using now, which created by science. But what is science? It's human mind. Everything created by human mind. Where is mind? Mind is in soul. Where is intellect? Intellect is in soul. So all this invention what the world is using now, and world is moving so fast, and that is, we say, oh, invention of science, but science is here, in soul. But soul has come from where? From silence. Any scientist have created any new thing, any invention, scientists need to go in silence. And in that silence, they create and bring new things front of society. So, like a small baby, not aware about limited or unlimited, not aware about anything, not aware about relation, nothing. But this is human nature. Slowly, when a person grow, intellect get more information. The size of soul is a dot, a point. But when we say unlimited intellect, it is not a one-day business. We cannot become within a day that we make unlimited heart and unlimited intellect. It is process. As much more the body grow, soul start to think little bigger way. More information. Very tiny intellect, tiny. Information. More information. So intellect have as much more information, that much bigger size. Not physically, but subtly. When we're talking about unlimited intellect, this special unlimited word just has come from Almighty. Because Almighty Baba has no any limit, no any bondage, no any relation. He is free from everything. Still tiny point, but free from everything. Because Baba, Almighty, the tiny point, has all information about past, about present, about future. And still so stable. If we watch thoroughly when Bap Dada come, when we sitting there, front of God, still we look here, we look there, we do like this, we do like this. We, after a few minutes, what happening? You all have experience, eh? If any noise somewhere, oh, we will look like this. If, our mind is suddenly affected by any situation around us, and we just not stable. We know that there is God front of us. But you can see when Bap Dada is there, and Bap Dada in physical body, anything happen anywhere, we can see how Baba is in his stable stage and just feeding us with knowledge, giving us powerful drishti and giving very powerful knowledge with practical situation with our day-to-day life. He give us result also, what we done up to now. And he give homework also for the progress. But he not get any effect with the surrounding what happening. That's showing unlimited intellect and still unlimited heart. The words come from Baba. It's showing us unlimited love. Baba know very well that we children sitting front of him, limited intellect, limited heart, my, in so many things. So many bondages, so many negative thought we holding. Some doubt still we holding within the self, for the self or for Baba or for knowledge or for drama or for the family. And Baba knows everything. Still in that big heart, he giving so much love through the words and through his drishti to the whole family. All the time positive, powerful, loveful, sweet words for children. So practically, we need to learn, that unlimited heart, ready to accept all. Now, we want to become like our father. It is our duty, children's duty, to become like father. And even Baba is telling that children, you children have to become like me. Because in return journey, we need to become like him. Otherwise, we will go by punishment. either by effort, transformation, or either by punishment, transformation. Anyway, we have to reach home. And for that, Baba is telling us to change your limited heart and limited intellect, change to unlimited. And this is daily process. Every day we have to work on it. We have to pay attention on it. And we need the first step for that to churn. The first step for to get unlimited intellect, unlimited heart, we need to churn. That when I came in knowledge, what was my thinking? What was my feeling? And from that time up to now, how much change happened in me? And to become like Father, what is remaining still? And we will start to churn and we will start to compare. And with that, improvement will come. No need to get disheartened. No need to worry that when it will happen. Because sometimes when we become worried, we become stressed and half mad. Little depressed. It is easy to get depression after becoming Brahmin. Because we start to compare ourselves with others, now and then, now and then. No need to compare. What is my role? How much transformation I have done and what is remaining? I will do it. Because Almighty Father is giving me. And it will happen. Hope. To churn, to check, to change with hope. Nothing is impossible. One day I will be like my Baba. This is hope. One day I will be like my Baba. And that churning and that intoxication and that inspiration will help in journey. We are on journey. So first step is churning. And second step, learning from others. Churning, then learning. Learning from others. We learn from Baba's knowledge, but we need to learn from others also. Because every Brahmin is a novel, is a book. Every Brahmin passed through variety stages, and we can learn through them. That what obstacle they pass through, how they change, how they learn. So, the next step is learning from others, positive way. Churning, learning. Now, it helps us to go towards unlimited intellect. Because as many more people we meet, we talk, with their experiences, our intellect, get bigger and bigger and bigger experience. Normally what's happening, we holding, so many things we holding within the self. Then we become so much, introvert. We think, we are introvert. It's not introvert, it's reserve and isolation for nothing. Me, my, Then our nature, our habit, our whatever things, it just catching us and never allowed to grow. And in confluence age, we need to leave all limitation behind. Either it's nature, or either it's habit, or either it influence, or either it weakness. Whatever is holding me, I need to come out from it. So we have to check our nature. I remember when I was at home, what was the nature? Shy, not to talk with anybody. Yes. So whenever a family member, the relative come, when they enter in house, I just disappear and I lock my room. I don't want to sit with them, I don't want to talk, I feel shy, Even in school, I don't want to make anybody friend, just nobody, just my study and going to school and coming back. Not much talking with anybody, And I was thinking that is my good nature. When I came in knowledge, I realized that this is not good nature, I will not reach anywhere. I need to change. I need to meet people, I need to talk, I need to speak, I need to share, I need to listen. So I feel so good that my intellect, I was thinking that's so good, and I realized that it was limited. So I allow myself for change. And it happened. So, even after knowledge, even we have to see that still how much margin I have for my transformation. We cannot compare suddenly that, I want to become president of the country. No, that much level, we don't want to take high jump, but at least slow and steady win the race. We learn slowly, and we reach to our destination. So, first step is what? What is first step? Churning. And second step? Learning. Churning the knowledge, learning from other, and then the third step. The third step, what we have to do now, the third step, receiving from Almighty. Receiving from Almighty. To become like Him. Receiving from Almighty to become like Him. Now what I want to receive, that I have to decide. I want to get virtue, I want to get power. What else I want to from Him? To become like Him, a dot conscious. He is God, I am Master God. Child of Him. So how I can do the third step in my life? To receive. And that is unlimited area. No limit, maybe in the morning, afternoon, evening, walking, breathing, eating, sleeping. This is not a limited hour for school. Like in Laukik way, when we go to school, it's limited hour. But here, unlimited, any time, He is available. Remember Him? talk with him, and he is ready to give all the time, His shop never close. 24 hours open. Only we need to connect. The modern world have created so many, you sitting on computer and you do shopping even. On your computer you do everything now. Just sit there and you do everything. You do your business, you communicate, you do your shopping and everything. So Baba say that 24 hours, anything you want to get from Baba. This is not shopping even, receiving. What I want to receive from him. And if we are very careful with this 3 steps, it is not big deal to reach to that stage, unlimited intellect and unlimited heart. Maybe size of heart is very little, small, but that heart can accommodate the whole world. My world, my family, my element, my God. Not only little thing now, everything my. If we leave limit, then we reach to unlimited. My house, my car, my father, my pen, my this, my habit, my liking, then that limit will not allow us to reach the bigger area. I remember when I surrendered, after a few years I was thinking, I surrendered to do God's service for the world. And I am in 4 walls only. In the small house and in 4 walls. I have not surrendered for this. Then what should I do? I was churning. And I was seeing how they doing service of other. Then still I was thinking that still that is limit. Then slowly I started to talk with Baba. Baba, I want to do world service. How I can do, Baba? And I found a very simple, idea. I got simple idea. I bought one map of the world. And I put that map in my room. And whenever I get time, I sit front of that map. And now, instead of wasting time, I remember, okay, today I am giving Yogdan to this country and this country and this country. Let me travel by my intellect. Let me take my mind there. Let me take power from Baba and let me give Sakash to that country. And I was feeling so good that I'm in 4 walls physically, but certainly I'm not in this 4 walls. The whole world is mine. So, when we churn it, when we think it, then Baba will give idea. And then Baba will give chance. Either I reach every corner of the world physically or not. Doesn't matter. Because the soul, the thought can reach. Thought can reach anywhere. So, the mind the intellect and the impression. All three we have to keep in line. We have to create our nature to think that way. And then situation will come and will give chance. We cannot say, oh, senior are not giving chance, or I don't know, my fortune is like that, and I surrender and I'm just all the time in kitchen cooking. I surrender, and I just I don't know, my family not allow me to surrender, so I am at home, I have bondage, I have to do job, I have to earn. This is all limited churning. Wherever I am, either my duty is sweeping the floor, or my duty of looking after the, as a security guard, or my duty in kitchen, or I am at home, or I am at duty, or I am at center, wherever I am, my churning can be unlimited. Because this whole world will not change only by power of God. Are you with me? If power of God only can change the world, why He need our help? Power of God can change this whole world within a second. Why every day He is telling us, do service, do service, do service, do service? Because He only not able to change the world. If He want, He can, but He don't want even. Because He don't want to go in golden age. He want to make children's fortune. He want to make our fortune. So He is giving us chance to make unlimited heart and unlimited intellect. And for that He come in limitation. He come in physical costume to make us unlimited. He come in limit to take us in unlimited world, unlimited everything. So this is the chance what He is giving to take. And I think if we have aim, we have that intoxication, then nothing is difficult. But if we check within the self every day, how many boundary we putting every day within the self? To become sad, to affect by other situation. We become moody, we change our nature, we change our face, we change our attitude. Every time complain about others. Maybe we don't speak, but it remains within the self. And that time we forget drama. Every moment, everything happening, what is fixed in drama. And in this fixed drama, we need to take chance to remain happy in any situation. Because when we become unhappy, then limitations start to come in body and in mind and in churning. Because we become disheartened, then churning also get, limitation, every corner, everywhere, limitation, limitation, limitation. And we bound ourselves with limitation. When we happy, we want to do so many things. So we need to pay attention on our happiness. Never allow anything which take your happiness. Situation will come. Let it come, it will go. I should not allow my happiness should go far from me. My happiness is my happiness. And how we remain happy? A little thing. God is with me. God has selected me for His task. God wants me to do His work. So when He has selected me, I need to do it. When aim is there, when intoxication there, then it's very easy to reach to the goal. I remember one story. There was a boy of 10-year-old. And his father has a little coffee stall outside the big offices. So many offices there all around in one big building. And outside there was one little coffee shop, tea and coffee. So what happened that these people from office, they order for coffee or tea. And the boys, they go and they deliver in offices. Now, the owner of that coffee shop, his son was 10-year-old, so he go to school, but when he finishes school, when he's free, he like to help to his father. So sometime he get chance also to deliver this coffee. And he feels so good that in this big building, he get chance to enter in offices. Intoxication. And then slowly, sometimes Saturday, Sunday, what happened that the other offices other offices may be closed or Saturday half day, but sometimes the boss, the boss comes sometime also and he work. So this boy, get chance that Saturday, Sunday to reach to the boss, the owner office to deliver. And when he go, he say, hello, how are you? Good morning. He was very, lively boy. And he deliver it and just he come back and he feel that, I reached to the boss, the main office. And you see what he does, that now this become pattern because the coffee shop man, the other days he keep people, but Saturday, Sunday he keep his boy there, because not many people order it. So this boy gets so much chance and now he decided that one day in his life, he not told anybody, he decided that one day I will sit on that chair. That boy, he made strong thought, one day I will sit on that chair. Just thought, strong thought. And he was keeping on that thought that I will learn everything and I will one day on that chair. And then, he finished his school, but his father has not much money to give him more education. So he got a little job of security guard in that building now. He got job, so little more money he can earn. So he was so lively, all these people go and come, hello, good morning, good afternoon. He greet everybody with very nice way. So he was winning everybody's heart. And slowly, he got job of secretary in one of the office, messenger. He got, message. So he go to offices and give messages and here and there. And then he got, job of secretary because he was so lively and he learned with other people. And then one day what happened, that slowly, slowly the situation has come that he became so much informative with these all offices. And it was only one company, all offices for one company and one owner. And then he became a messenger for the secretary of the main owner. And then one day, the time has come, he became secretary of the boss, the owner. And he was doing all the work with so much faith. So slowly, slowly the owner giving him so many information. And then the owner got sick. So doctor said, you cannot work whole day. So he only come few hours. So in his absence, this one have to do work. And then time has come, because owner have no any child, And this one win heart of owner. So one day, then the time has come, the owner said that maybe I come once in a week, so you have to look after my office now. Can you imagine? Not degree, not so much education, not so much information, but only the friendly nature, the lovely nature. He served people, but his strong thought that one day I will reach on that seat. And he reached that seat. He becomes son of the owner, because he adopted him, because he became like him without worldly education much. He collected information. And his intoxication and his thought that one day I will reach on that seat. What take him there? How he reached there? Can you give me reply? Huh? What? What? The thought, the faith, the intoxication, the willing, the work, sincerity, friendly, so natural, all quality, improve. So from little coffee shop boy has reached to there where he became boss, the son of owner. So we also are children of Almighty authority. We have to keep that thought that one day I will be in the heart of unlimited God. Because God have unlimited heart and unlimited intellect. And He allowing us to reach there. So every day we need to work on this subject, slow and steady win the race. Now other thing, that if we will start to think that, in Brahmin family, Baba has started yoga in 1937, we have not got chance to see Brahma Baba, we have not got chance to see Mama, we never got chance to see Mama, and so many other also, we came late, and so many in this yajna from so many years, and they have done so much service, and they have so much experience. How I can reach? I cannot reach because I am new. I have not much experience. I am not that much clever. Still I have so many bondages. And when we churn this way, then instead of we reach to unlimited intellect and unlimited heart, we are limiting ourselves. Baba say, last so fast. So Baba giving us chance, whichever way we want to receive. It is not difficult task, but we need to look after our own self. Not only the soul, we need to look after our physical costume also. Proper way. Sometimes we ignoring our body. And if we will ignoring our body, nobody will be there for our body to look after. So we have to look after this physical costume. Baba have looked after, that's why. How many years Baba's costume remain? Physical body remain, Brahma Baba. 93. Because Baba was looking after the physical costume also. And Dadi, you can see Dadi. What is age? 94. So you can imagine that in this age, still she worked like a young person. It means she is looking after her physical costume also. We need to look after our physical costume, and same time we need to take care of our own self, our own soul. You know, sometimes we think that our other people respect us, or other people give regard, or other people give love to us. Why we wait for that? Are we giving respect to our own self? Are we giving love to our own self? Are we giving value to our own self? If that way we will think, then up to the last minute of life, we will be in that intoxication. So, today, we have to plan to come out from our limitation. The whole world in my heart and my intellect is for the whole world. Otherwise, we are happy that we will be with Dadi soon. Dadi is coming. You know that? Dadi is coming with us to conduct meditation, and then she will share more about the subject we talk now. So we will get more and more and more treasure on this subject. So when we will full with this subject, then what is next step? We will live with that. We will live with that. We are so miser in our life, you know. Few things we get free, but we not ready to get it properly. The knowledge is free. The virtue, the blessing. When we get free as much, you know, like if one big supermarket announce that it's open for 5 minutes, move in the shop, and as many things you can hold in your 2 hands can take it free. What happened? What happened? What happened? Just create the vision. Big supermarket and it just announced that, this time to this time, And then just 5 minutes. Everyone have chance 5 minutes, They can enter, within a 5 minutes they get it, and they have to come out. They plan. I will run and I will take this, because only we can carry in 2 hands, that only we are allowed to take. And everyone plan that how much more I can take. Because it's free. Because it's free and only limited time. So confluence age have limited time. And in this limit, we have to carry as much we able to. And plus point that Baba is giving that energy also to receive more and more and more. It's not Baba saying take it. Baba say how to take, that is also Baba telling. How to take, that also Baba telling. So then it's not difficult, So, Om Shanti, and now it's time. And we wait for Dadi. Dadi will come in sharp time, and and then we'll start meditation. Om Shanti. My name is Vedanti, and I am in this path more than 46 years. And I'm enjoying. Anywhere Baba sent for service, I enjoy. The NCO group also coming, so keep some seat for them also. They all coming. Daddy have invited all NCO, the meeting group also will join here. Om Shanti.